Welcome, my friends. We are studying mathematics first term of grade number 6. This is the revision questions. We are used to take every part content 10 question choose, 10 question complete, and 4 question answer. But this time and the coming times we just will have 2 question complete. Okay, so 10 choose, 10 complete, 2 answer, and this is part number 4 over our 10 parts. Let's get started. The first point of choose answer 31. Ziad has 16 candies and Karim has less candies than Ziad. Then Karim may has what number of candies? Note with me. Here we have the number of candies with Ziad is 16 and Karim has less candies than Ziad. Ziad has what? Has 16 and Karim has less than 16. So less than 16 is 100? No. Less than 16 is 16? No. Less than 16 is what? Is 10. Point 32. Jana put 6 spheros patas and Muhammad put same number or more. Then Muhammad may put what number of spheros patas? Note with me. Jana put 6. Jana put 6 and Muhammad put same number, so maybe 6 or more than 6, maybe 6, 7, 8 and so on. Then Muhammad may put what number of spheros patas? Maybe 6, yes, maybe 6 or more, maybe 12, yes, 12 is more than 6, 100, yes. So all of these 3 choices are correct, so I will choose all of them. 33. All of the following are solution of the inequality x less than or equals -8, except. So he said that all of these choices are right, but one of them are false. I need to choose the false one. Okay. -8 is a solution? Yes. Why? Because we have equal sign here. So that's not the false one. -10. -10 less than -8? Yes. That's false. -7 less than -8? No. That's right to choose. Look with me. You have number line and there is -8. I need numbers less than -8, so I will go to the negative direction. Maybe -9, -10 and so on, but -7 is greater than -8, so it's false, so I will choose it as a correct choice. Point 34. The equation 5x plus 2 equals y. What's the independent variable? What independent and dependent? So you have some equations. He wrote it as 5x plus 2 equals y. Can you write it like y equals 5x plus 2? Is this correct? Yes. Just I change left side and right side. Okay, that's the same. And he asked us about the independent. So the independent variable y or x. The independent variable, which one of them which has some operations? Yes, 5 has multiplication here and addition here, so x is the independent variable. If he asks you about the dependent, that's y. In the equation, p equals half x, half f, plus 3, the dependent variable. Yes, here he asks us about the dependent. Look here, Where's the operations plus and times with f? So f is the independent, but he needs the dependent. So dependent is what? Is point P. Okay, okay. To go to the second part of choose question. Okay. Now point number 36. The GCF of any two different prime numbers is what? We know that 3 and 5 is prime numbers, and any prime numbers has just two factors. What's factors? 1 and itself. 1 and itself. Of course, there is no common factor, just 1. Point 37. We have 3 over 6 plus 1 over 2 equals. Note with me here, you have what? 3 over 6 plus 1 over 2. I need to add two fractions together. Of course, the first look is to the denominator. We must have the same denominator here. But 2 is not 6. So, you need to make 6 as 2 or 2 as 6. But if you look good to the first fraction here, you can see what? I can see that 3 and 6, okay, can be simplified, okay, to a simple fraction. How can you simplify 3 over 6? We know that I can divide 3 over 3, and already 6 over 3 is okay because 3 is a factor of 6. Not with me. If you divided 3 over 3, you will have 1. 6 over 3, you will have just 2, right? Of course, 3 over 6 is half, and we have half plus half. That equals just 1. Okay. Point 38. Which of the following is an equation? What's the condition of any expression to be an equation? You must have left side equal sign, right side, and some variable like x or y or any letter. So look here, this is expression, not equation. 7 times number h, yes, means 7h, it's expression. 3c equals 3. So you have equal sign, right side, left side, and some variable. So C is the correct choice. Point 39. 2 and m satisfies the role. Don't forget that the word of role, that's mean what? That's mean equation. That's the same. Okay? Okay. So you have some equation y equals 3x minus 2. Then the value of m. What is the meaning of 2 and m satisfies the equation? We have some equations here. Y equals 3x plus 2, or sorry, that's minus 2. Okay? And we have ordered pair 2 and m. He said that this ordered pair satisfies this equation. Note with me, to satisfy this equation, we have known before that the first number is the dependent variable and the second number is the dependent variable. The first one is the independent and the second one is the dependent. Where is the independent? That's x. So the first number represent x and the second number represent what? Represent y. Okay, so if you substitute x equals y, you will find m as y. If you substitute x equal 2, you will find the value of m or y the same. Look with me. Just substitute x with 2. That's equal 3 by 6 by 3 by 2 equals 6 minus 2. That's equals what? Equals 4. So y equals 4. And y is the same as m. So the value of n equals the value of y equals 4. Where's 4? Here. Last point, in the equation y equals 2x plus 10, the ordered pair 3 and n satisfies the equation. That's the same. So the value of n. So write the first equation. Y equals 2x plus 10. What's the ordered pair? 3 and n. So x and y. So I will substitute x as 3 to find y as n. Note with me, that's equal to pi x at 3 plus 10. That's equal to pi 3 equals 6 added to 10. That's equals 16. So I will choose 16. Now we finish the first question. Choose the correct answer. Let's go to complete. The second question, complete. The first point, 31. 20 more than v equals m in equation. So that's the verbal phase. I know I need to turn it to equation. Note with me, equals m, that's mean m equals. Okay, 20 more than v, 20 more than, that's mean plus. Just 20 more than v. So m equals 20 plus v is the correct equation. Next point, 32, the rule is multiply by 8. What is the rule? That's equation. Okay, multiply by 8. If x equal 1/4, then y would be what? Also, we used to put x as the independent. So x is the independent and y is the dependent. Okay, so we have some equation. Y equals some operations of what? Of x. This is the rule, multiply by 8. So I will multiply what? Multiply x. So I can write it as 8x. Okay, so y equals 8x is the rule. So first we find out the rule. Then I need to find the value of y at x equal what? Equal 1/4. Note with me, I have y equals 8x. I will substitute x with what? With 1/4. 1/4. Note with me, I have 8 times 1/4. I can simplify this operation. How? I know that 8 multiply 1/4. I can simplify this 8 in the numerator with 4 in the denominator. Okay, why? I can divide each 8 and 4 divided 4. Look with me. 8/4 equals 2. 4/4 equals 1. So I have 2 pi 1 equals 2/1. That's equal 2. But we have some note here. Important note. What? Don't do this if we have plus. Can you simplify 8 with 4 if you have this plus sign? No. Minus? No. Just multiply. Just multiply to can simplify this numerator with this denominator. Okay? Okay. Now the value of y equals what? Equals, then y would be 2. Okay? Okay. 33. 4 more than s. What's the meaning of 4 more than s? Just 4 plus s equals t in equation. Start with t. T equals 4 more than s. Finished. Okay? Okay. 34. The word phrase for the equation. That's the opposite operation. Here we have the word phrase and I turn it into equation. So we have the equation and I need to turn it to phrase word. Okay, h equals 8g. That's mean h equals what? 8 times what? Times g. Last point here, 35. The ordered pair which satisfies the rule y equals x plus 5 is 1 and what? Of course, 1 is the independent. Where is the independent? It's x. So 1 is x. And the missing here is y, the dependent. So I need to find the value of y when x equal 1. When x equal 1. That's easy. I have equation here and I know the value of x is 1. I will substitute this x as 1 and find the value of y. So y will equal 1 plus what? Plus 5, and that equals 6. Let's go to the next part of complete question. Point 36. The rule y equal 4x. If x equals 1.5, then y equals what? Okay, I have some equation and I have the value of x. I need to substitute the value of x as the equation and find the value of y. So y will equal 4 pi x, x equal 1.4, so 4 pi 1.5. How to multiply decimal number by whole number? Just forget for just sometimes this decimal point and multiply. 4 pi 5 equal 20, 0 and carry up 2. 4 pi 1 equals 4, 4 plus 2 equals 6. Now it's turn to remind yourself with this decimal point. I will put it here just after one digit, okay? 6.0 equal what? Equal just 6. Okay. 37. The verbal phrase for 2m plus 4 equals 8. We have some equation. I need to turn it to the verbal phrase. 2m, that's mean what? Twice m. Twice m. Okay. Plus 4 more than 4 or added to 4. That's the same. More than 4 equals what? Equals 8. Finished. The next point, 38. We have 5 minus 3 and 2 over 5. Look here, this subtraction operation between just whole number and mixed number. What mixed number? We remember this name, okay? But look here, the problem is whole number minus whole number. 5 minus 3 equals 2. That's okay. But where is the fraction here to subtract it? To subtract this fraction from it. 5 minus 3, but there is no fraction here, okay? So I will borrow, or I will divide this 5 and I take 1 from it. When you take 1 or borrow 1 from this 5, so we will have just 4, okay? Where is this 1? I will make it as a fraction, but this fraction, any number divided itself equals 1. But which number exactly? Look here, we have what? We have 5. So I will choose 5 over 5 because this 5. Now, complete the question and try to answer again. Look, 4 minus 3, okay, no problem. And we have two fractions with the same denominator. I can subtract what? The numerator. Look with me, 4 minus 3 equals 1. And the same denominator, 5. 5 minus 2 equals what? Equals 3. So this is the finished answer. 39. Z equals the sum of adding 12 to the product of 4 and y. The equation is, so Z equals just the left side and equal sign. The sum of, sum just mean plus, okay, of adding 12. Adding first 12 to what? To the product of 4 and y, that's mean 4y, okay? Last point here, the dependent variable in the equation. We said that we have two parts, okay? Now, I have equals. Look to this part and look to this side, okay? Okay. Where is the variable with operation? Yes, we have b times 4 adding half. That means the operations here with the variable b. So p will be the independent variable. Okay. Okay. and of course the unknown variable just a at the left side. So a is what is the dependent variable, right? He asks us here about the dependent a, not a. Now we finished the question number 2 complete. Let's go to question number 3. Answer the following. We have point number 13. When m equals 3, solve 9 plus parentheses of m power 2 minus 3 divided 2. So I have some expression with a variable m, but he gave me the value of m. So I will rewrite this expression with the value of m. m equals 3. So 3 of power 2 minus 3 divided 2. That's equal. Okay. Now I have just multi-operation. We have add, power, minus, divide. Start with what? Look at these parentheses, and inside these parentheses we have some powers or exponents. So I will start with the parentheses, and inside these parentheses I will start with the exponent. So 9 self parentheses 3 of power 2, that means 3 by 3 equals 9 minus 3 divided 2, that's equal. Now finish this parenthesis. 9 minus 3. So first 9 plus 9 minus 3 equals 6 divided 2. Now I have two operations, plus and divide. Start with what? Of course the division. 6 divided 2. Yes, that's 3. Because 3 by 2 equals 6. So I have 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3, that equals what? Equals 12. So the value of this expression is 12. Last point of our questions. Rodina has 30 pounds. Okay, Rodina already, she has in her pocket 30 pounds. And what? She will save 10 pounds daily. Okay, she has already 30, and every day she will save 10 daily. So write algebraic expression. Then those are the next part. So the first part, I need to write an algebraic expression for this situation. Okay, Rani has 30, that means 30 is a constant. That's already constant, okay? And will add 10 pounds daily. So every day she saved 10. But how many days? So the number of days is unknown. Unknown must have some letter, just x. Okay, so after 1 day, 1x, she will have 10 pounds. Okay. After 2 days, 2x will be 2. 2 by 10, she will have 20 pounds. After 3 days, she will have 3 by 10, 30 pounds, and so on. So how to write it? So she has already 30, and every day she will save 10 by x. Yes. So the first day will be 1 by 10 equals 10. 10 plus 3, 30 equals 40. Today, 2 by 10 equals 20. 20 plus 3 equals 50, and so on. So this is the expression. Okay, then evaluate. That means find the value. How much money will she save or have after 1 week? What, 1 week? We know how many days in 1 week? We have 7 days. Okay, right. Now, the money she will have after 1 week equals what? Look here. I will write this expression, but what? But without this x. I will substitute x by what? X number of days, and we have 7 days. Right, 7. That equals what? Start with multiplication. So I will add 10 by 7 equal 70. So 30 plus 70 equals 100 pounds. She will have 100 pounds after 1 week. Okay, now we reach to the end of part number what? Part number 4. Let's meet up at part number 5. I wish you good time. Thank you and goodbye.